My name is I read the book Abduction Chronicles, and it's basically a memoir of my experience in the hands of kidnappers and armed robbers 2 years ago.
My name is Bitayo Bankole. The author of the book Abduction Chronicles is my elder brother. It's been 2 years when the incident that led to him writing this book occurred.
Abduction Chronicles is a book that everybody must read. It's a fantastic book.
Here today to launch a book, Chronicle of Abduction, written by my son, Mr. Polari Banigbe.
My name is Dr. Banigbe, and I wrote a part of the book. I was there during the event.
My name is Yinka Ogunubi, and I'm here for the launch of the book Adoption Chronicles. It's a fantastic book written by Folari Banigbe, and it's a book that I think everybody should read.
The book is an instruction that has to be done, so I wrote the book just to fulfill an instruction.
And it's still very fresh in my memory. I think it's a very important event. I think what we're doing today is very important, launching the book, The Abduction Chronicle.
The event, I don't like to remember it because it was the saddest day of my life when I heard the news. And on his recovery, I was so happy that I am also happy to be part of this occasion today.
I think this book seeks not to only tell the story of the author on how he was abducted and all of that, but the bold attempt by one of so many people who came out of being traumatized to put this together. And I commend the author for that, because it's not easy to come out of such travail and still be able to write. But basically, there are lots of things on his mind as an author. It's the degeneration of moral values in Nigeria, the fact that there has been a lot of parental decadence.
But in writing the book, I'm hoping that as a nation and as a people, we will become less desensitized to the issues of abductions and violent crime in our society, so that we can see every abductee, every kidnapped person as an uncle or as a sister or as an aunt or as a daughter, and we can have empathy for what they have gone through and what their families have gone through. And I hope that ultimately we are able to come together as a society to provide fundamental solutions to the problems of crime and violence, and we can have a nation and a society that is free of this violence that we are beginning to see.
Because some of these things happen, you hear about people being kidnapped much later after the event, and you realize that nobody ever shared their experience with people. Everybody just take it and move on. And so it's very important that we have things like this documented for people to go through. I think it's also very important for people that go through experiences like this to let it out, because I believe personally that you get full healing from the experience when you let things out like this, rather than keeping it to yourself and bottling it up. And
more so, the reasons why young men go into this. And for me, those are the things he seeks to find out. Who is to blame? The whole society is to blame. So the government has its own fault. We as parents, we have our own faults. And I think that is just what it's all about. Everyone has a share, because these people are part of the Nigerian society.
I'll tell you that you must read that book. It's a fantastic book. It's true, it's real life story, and it has all the parts: the funny part, the spiritual part, the serious part, the very scary part.
Adoption Chronicle is something everybody should read. Either we like it or not, we cannot hide or go under the disguise that is not happening around us. It's happening around us. It's real. You could be the next victim. But God is always there to see us through. And when he does that, you can see the way God works in the book. Kindly pick up a copy, read it, and you'll be glad you did.
I urge you to read the book.